Very good morning to all. See, the concept of Amory Doctorate, industrial doctorate, started 10 years back. It was a requirement of that time personally for me. Because those days I used to develop so many concepts, products, projects, all innovative things. Then I realized that I have no role in the academics to get some kind of acceptance. Even any of the academic institutions were willing to call me to present this project or give me a doctorate, something. No, because academic requirements are totally different. But I believe that we are going through, and still we are going through an industrial revolution. The four stages of industrial revolutions are now over. Fifth revolution is coming. And the final destination of the academics is industry. But industry runs in a different way. Academics runs in a different way. So my inventions, if I want to get an acceptance, I had only one option. I had to go back. I had to learn. First of all, I am basically a naval architect with a BTech, only graduation. I had to take my post-graduation first. Then I need to do a research. How many years I need to waste? Then I thought about Thomas Alva Edison. He did more than 1,000 inventions. He never got any academic acceptance. Then I started thinking about what is the problem? 17 years I spent my life in the academics. When I entered the industry, I had to start from the scratch. What I am doing today or what I was doing in the industry all these days, 90% or 80 to 90% I can say, it was taught by the industry only. Not only for me, everyone, even in my company, whoever joins after engineering or diploma, that is the biggest headache for our company. We have our own training institute, we need to train them, then we need to use them, otherwise they will be the biggest headache for us. They will keep on doing mistakes. People are stepping into the industry after engineering without knowing what is ISO. And the industry has to run on ISO. What is the solution for this one? See, 17 years I spent in the academics, and the teachers who were teaching me all these years, most of them, they had absolutely no experience in the industry. How a blind can lead another blind? This is the situation. This is the way academics and industry going on. Industry is changing every day. This industry is changing. If I am out of the industry for a couple of years, if I come back, I cannot cope up because industries are already gone. And now we are living in the world of artificial intelligence where every month next generation is coming. So ultimately, one of my very close friend who is having many academic institutions, he put me, because of his personal interest, I was in their academic board. I gave so many suggestions. He put to the government to upgrade the syllabus. Nothing happened. This is what the system. The academics is bad. The academic departments under the government, it is so bad. Who is going to suffer? Industry is going to suffer because the final destination is the industry. So we thought of changing the system. Why we go after the academics? Let us start our own system. It is the responsibility of the industry. If academics wants to come with us, let them come. Like that, this Amory concept was introduced. One is the training part, second is the research part. People working in the industry without leaving a break. Because Thomas Alva Edison said no academic qualifications. If you have the potential to invent something, a concept or something, we guide you how to make it as a product, how to get an investor, how to register the patency, how to make it as a real sellable product. We will make you a millionaire, and same time you will get an industrial doctorate also. We will give you the platforms where you can present the purpose, everything. That was the very concept. So 2 types of doctorates we introduced. One is normal, this way, you invent something, do 3 kind of presentations, then make it as a product. Once everything is done, you get the doctorate. That is one option. Second thing is, if you have done 25 years of your service in the industry, that is more than sufficient. You have already done. Your experience itself is more than sufficient to guide some other people. You be the mentor. So for that, first of all, you need to write down your experience. You need to log it as a biography, professional biography. If you have an engineering degree or something, you don't need to wait 25 years. After 20 years, your academic qualification also will be counted as experience. So you write your professional biography, we will review it. That will be considered as your thesis. So you will be a mentor for the industry in future. First of all, we need to create an industrial university. We need to have mentors, not just teachers. We need to have mentors. So to become a mentor, you need to have a qualification, that's the industrial doctorate. For that, you need to write your experience, professional biography. So the first person came forward was Mr. Ravi Mehrotra, the Foresight Drilling Company's chairman, who is supposed to be because I am from the maritime industry, we consider him as I can say the father of Indian shipping, because he was the chairman of Shipping Corporation of India. Then he started the Iran of Hind. Then there is no other legend I can highlight bigger than him in the present generation. So he wrote his biography and he became the first doctor. In that video it was shown. And the latest one, a couple of days back, I was in Italy. Today, the living legend of the world in the shipping industry, the chairman of Chamber of Shipping, that is Mr. Grimaldi, who owns almost 150 ships. And there is no one else we can compare. And he is the latest one to get the doctorate, the industrial doctorate. So you can understand the way the industry has accepted. We are going to have the Oxford of the industry. So that is our aim. That's why we are conducting this kind of events across the world. For that, I know that all of a sudden you cannot have a biography. So we start with a 1 hour video biography. Then it is your responsibility to have a printed biography. We have made a network of all the industrial institutes so that this book can be, or this video resume can be published all to the next generation. And in your industry itself, you can also circulate. Now the social media is so powerful that any content you can circulate worldwide. And we already made, my AIMRI is now on the metaverse. It's a metaverse university. Your certificate, even your certificate is an NFT product. So your video, everything is declared as a NFT. So it is a real asset. Even if tomorrow you are not there, your content will be there forever. It is the guideline for the next generation. So today onwards, after receiving this doctorate, you are going to be the mentor for the next generation. It is more responsibility will be there for you. You are a part of our journey. So we need to create this concept worldwide that industrial universities are required. And now what we are doing is, because anyway, we cannot change the academic concept all of a sudden. Parallelly, we are creating an academic system where, that's why we started from one of the rural sectors. We started in India, a tribal school we selected. We installed one of the theatre classrooms. You won't believe that is the #1 classroom of India today. And our target is in 5 years, that school is going to be the #1 school of India. You won't believe. When we started this concept, 2,400 students were in that school. 1,200 students never saw a movie in a theatre. That was the situation. Many school children coming to the school after traveling 40 kilometers, 5 kilometers through the forest, 35 kilometers some bus to reach the school, not for education basically. Many students coming to the school to get some food. Breakfast, lunch, everything is served in the school. That was the concept. But today, you won't believe, when we started this concept, we trained the students in few days how to make contents. If you have a mobile today, you can make a movie also. We trained them how to make a content, educational contents, their career design, how they can do themselves according to their talent, passion. 50 students in a class is going to 50 different directions. So we told them how to choose the right industry by themselves. It's a long process, 5 years it will take. But within 1 month, those students made 12 short films using the mobile of their teachers. Today, every day, an industrial legend is taking classes for these students. Even last 2 weeks back, I was taking 1 hour lessons for them. That has become a content. Now that content is not only for that school. Now a revolution already started. Last month itself, around 14 film clubs started in various schools. These film clubs are running this show, not the teachers. So this content is going to be played in all the schools and colleges. We are telling the students how to choose their career, how to select their own contents, because even teachers are ignorant to guide these children. They don't know about the latest technology, how to get into an industry. So the industrial legends are coming just with 5 minutes video. Tomorrow you can also do it. Take your mobile, tell about your industry, how to get into the industry, what is the qualification required, what is the talent, passion, what is required. Make it as a 5 minutes content. Send it to their library. They will play it, they will understand themselves, and these 50 students will go to different directions. So these are the duties and responsibilities of the people who are going to get this mental license. This is basically, as industrial doctorate is a mental license basically. Yeah, so because you have already proved that you are a legend in your industry. It is time for you to pass your information, your technical knowledge to the next generation. Otherwise, the future is blank for this changing world, because it's a fast changing world coming up. If you are not passing the information, these children will be wasting so many years coming to the industry. They will land in a no man's land. So let us guide them. Let us please join our race. That is the first thing. Change your mindset little bit. Try to understand the concept. I know you already understood the concept. That's why you are all here. Now it's a joint journey. Make sure that people working under you in your organization, they are also a part of this journey. Give them targets. Tell them it is not the end of their career. They can still design their career. They can think about the talent and passion they can use. They can develop new product, new concepts. We give them a platform to make it as a product. You look around this room, every product, behind every product here, there are more than 100 products you can identify in this room. There is a millionaire behind every product. So tomorrow they can also become a millionaire. So if your subordinate become a millionaire, you are also going to get a share, because they are using your workplace as a platform for the research. So naturally you are also a part of the shareholding. So try to convey the message, try to give them a space to do the research or develop something. AIMRI will make sure that once they develop something, they are internationally, this product is placed, the investors are brought in, their doctorate is in place, and AIMRI will also be benefited naturally, because AIMRI is also a part of this race. So this is the very concept of this industrial doctorate. On behalf of AIMRI and the BIS events, I thank all the winners to be here this morning, and I congratulate them. And others who are not receiving the award, who are coming here to grace the occasion, they are also on behalf of Aries Group and BC Events and AIMRI, I thank them all. Thank you very much.